Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a neon skull. I actually did a poll on Twitter asking what color I should do the neon skull, and you did not choose pink, but I wanted to do pink anyways because I love pink. So I also think it would be cool to do a couple other videos of neon skulls but in different colors and maybe different styles. So let me know if that's something you would want to see because I think it's something I would really like to do. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get right into it. Hey guys, so as you can see, I already have a good chunk of my face done. I wasn't really sure how I was going to go about doing this, but now that I have my technique down, we can get into the tutorial. Using a Sigma E35 brush, I'm blending NYX Hot Pink eyeshadow into the crease. I'm also blending it upwards into the front of my eyebrow, and below my lower lash line as well. So for the black, I'm going to be using Melt Cosmetics Dark Matter eyeshadow, and I'm using a small angled brush to map out the lines of the skull. So first I got my cheekbone going on here, and my jawbone. There we go. I'm also going to sketch out the outline of my nose. Yeah, close enough. I'm also adding some guidance lines around my eye socket. Now I'm using NYX Cosmetics Fuchsia SFX Cream Color and a Morphe E20 brush, and I'm going to be kind of like patting this around the black lines, but also like everywhere. I don't know how to explain it. I'm kind of patting it around the black lines and sort of avoiding the highlight areas. I mean, it doesn't matter because we're going to go over the highlights later, but I'm mostly focusing it around the shadows. I'm putting it all over where my teeth are going to be, and we're just going to add the details in later. Now I'm using Melt Cosmetics Radioactive eyeshadow and setting all of that paint. Now with NYX Cosmetics Hot Fuchsia eyeshadow and a Morphe G34 brush, I'm lightly shading these areas. It's only slightly darker than the other eyeshadow, so maybe this is unnecessary, but you guys know I love unnecessary steps. So I'm just using a little beauty sponge and blending out the edges of the pink into my regular skin. Don't use a sponge that you like because it'll probably be stained. I'm gonna set with a little translucent powder because my face is kind of sweaty. It's hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Let's take it down a notch, okay? Now I'm using a Morphe E46 brush and Dark Matter eyeshadow once again, and I'm shading the shadow areas. I'm shading the shadows. You get me? Yeah. Using a BH Cosmetics No. 6 brush, I'm also going to be blending Dark Matter onto my lid and throughout my crease. And once again, I'm carrying the shadow up towards the front of my brow. And also along my lower lash line. I'm using a Morphe E36 brush to shade the little black marks that I put underneath my eye. I'm also using this smaller brush to extend my cheekbone shading. Now I'm using Suva Beauty's White Hydra Cream base, and I'm applying it to my inner corner and carrying it out underneath my eye and onto my lid. I'm setting that with Sugarpill's Love Buzz pigment, which is a really pretty neon pink color. Now I'm going in with Suva's Scrunchie Hydra Liner, which is actually UV reactive, so if you were at a party with black lights, it would show up in the black lights, which is like the coolest thing ever. Anyways, yeah, I'm using that and I'm applying it to my inner corner and once again kind of carrying it below my eye and onto my lid. Now I'm going back in with the White Hydra Cream base and adding a highlight right in the center of my inner corner. Now I'm using Scrunchie again with BH Cosmetics No. 6 brush and applying it everywhere. Well, not everywhere, just to the highlight regions, so my cheekbone, around my eyebrow. I'm also carrying it up towards my inner corner, along where I put the shadow. Okay, so we're going to let that chill for a minute, and I'm going to go back in with Dark Matter, the black eyeshadow, and start to outline where my teeth are going to be. So now I'm just going to take this time to color in my nose with black. Alright, so I just did some tweaking to make the sides a little bit more equal, and I'm going to get right back into it. I'm just going to carefully outline my nose with scrunchie. I'm carrying scrunchie up a little bit above my nose. I'm also going to make a little line with scrunchie right in the middle of the black. Using a small brush in the black eyeshadow, I'm just outlining a little bit right here and in the middle of the line. Using the white cream, I'm highlighting where I already applied scrunchie, and in the middle, and at the top. Okay, now I'm going to apply scrunchie to my chin and jawbone. And I'm carrying it up to the highlighted areas of my bone over here. What's this called? Mandibular. I'm going to go in and shade it with a little bit of black. So now I'm going to be using scrunchie and a BH Cosmetics number 13 brush to carve out my teeth. Alright, so I'm going in with a small liner brush. This one is from Royale in Langnickel, and I'm using the white cream to add the final highlight to my teeth. Okay, so now I'm just going to use the white cream base to highlight the rest of my face. So I'm going to go along my jawline first. Alright, now I'm going over my cheekbone, and I'm carrying that highlight up around my eye socket. And I'm also going up around this way and above my eyebrow. So I added some little doodads on my chest, and now I'm going to move on to the finishing touches. For my falsies, I'm going to apply Lone Wolf Cosmetics lashes in the style The Felicia. Real quick, I'm just going to curl my lashes. This is my mini lash curler from Reveal Beauty. Okay, I literally add them to all my skull looks, but I'm so obsessed with how it looks, but I'm going to be putting in all white contacts. They are called Storm White from the brand Kazzue. Alright, the last thing that I'm going to do is just add some liner to my waterline and tight line. So here's the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you aren't already, and be sure to leave a comment down below because I love to know what you guys think, and I love you so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye!